Hey everybody, this is Coach Tara from, I guess we will tag this to the Release and Increase page because that's all about health and beauty and stuff and fitness and whatnot. And I am about to do a Derma Roll on my face. This would be my second Derma Roll, and I wanted to do it before the light went bad so you could see me pretty good. I'm not going to use the cell phone, you know, and get up close because I don't have a tripod and whatnot. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about this. I've been watching this on YouTube like crazy. I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. And basically it is a technique that was created by doctors to help people reduce or minimize the appearance of scars, and they kind of found this by accident. They were using tattoos to try to cover bad surgical scars. And what happened was they discovered that it didn't matter if there was pigment in the needle, that the scars would literally diminish and sometimes even go away or greatly reduce the amount of, unhappiness somebody would have with the scar using the tattoo. So they said, okay, and they started using stamps, and they put a bunch of needles on the top of a stamp and would use that on someone's scars and stretch marks. Then they wanted to get to the anti-aging, because what goes on is what happens is you're basically injuring your skin to a point, right? To a point. That's funny. That's like a pun. And causing your skin to send healing blood and increase collagen and elastin production, therefore making your skin smoother over time. Using this over time, it doesn't happen immediately, and just thickening the dermis and helping people with aging. So I have here, I got this from the Derm store, and this is an Aura micro needle. It's the super small one. It's a 0.25 needle, so it's very, very small. Let me go ahead and see if you can see. I'll see if we can get you where you can focus in on it. Maybe like that a little bit. They're so tiny. These are very tiny. You can get these up to 2.0. This is a 0.25. So with that being said, I did this once. I found it very painful, but I loved how my skin felt after. It just, for hours and hours after, it felt super tight, and you could feel that, there was things going on in there, and it was working on my face, and I just really loved that. I loved it. So it also, it helps with acne scars, fine lines and wrinkles, brings a lot of blood and helpful, organic chemicals from inside of your body to help your skin be better. So I'm loving it. Loving it. I did it once and I'm freaking out how much I love it, so I wanted to do it again today and show you how to do it. This is something, it does hurt. It really does hurt. So if you are freaking out about pain, don't do this, okay? So I'm going to go wash my face, because you want to make sure that your face is clean. You want to make sure this is sanitized with alcohol, and then I'm going to show you what goes down. So that being said, I'll be right back. Welcome back. I have cleaned the makeup off my face. Now, when I wear makeup, and lately that seems to be a lot, I use organic cold pressed coconut oil to clean my makeup off. I love cold cream, but cold cream is really irritating to me. It's like grossness. So I was putting coconut oil in my smoothie the other day, and I was like, that looks like cold cream, because the house is like, it's already hot out in Florida, so the AC's on, so it's solid. And I love the way my skin feels after I put it on. And sometimes I'll leave it on for a while and just like let the makeup lift off and then wash it off, and then I use a basic face wash. So I've been using that to remove my makeup. Now this pimple here is not super active. It already has kind of done its job. When I first derma rolled, I did not roll over it. Now if you have active acne or active pimples, you don't want to roll right over it, because there's bacteria inside of those and you don't want to get it all over your face, okay? It just will cause you to break out everywhere. Let me see what else. Let me give you a disclaimer. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm using this almost the smallest needle I guess you could find. Probably, maybe even the smallest needle. I don't know. And you know, you can go higher. I've seen people using like lidocaine lotions on their face and leaving them on for a half hour first. So because they were using a 0.5 or a 1.0. You know, you've got to do some research. This is just me doing this in front of you kind of thing, okay? I don't have a big roller like that. I don't know if I would. This is a really great place to start because this 0.25 you can actually use around fine lines around your eyes. Okay, now you're going to see me hurt. It's going to hurt. You want to make sure this has been either sprayed with or dipped in alcohol. And you'll feel the alcohol. I just want to have, oh my gosh, I'm scared. So basically what you do is you go into crosshatch motion. Let's see if you can see here. See that? You go up and down and then you go crosshatch both ways. So you do that on every area of your face, and you can do extra special attention to areas that you feel are more of a danger zone or more prominent, like that wrinkle that's right there in my forehead, right there. I'm going to go over that more than what, you know, just one time. Also, this encourages hair growth. Now, I'm not talking about you're going to get a beard, ladies. I'm talking about if I'm 4D4, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll go with that. And my eyebrows have gotten really thin. And so you could roll over your eyebrows and help them kind of do their thing. So I'm nervous because this hurts. I know it hurts. And I don't want to do the side. I don't want to be like this with you for the mole side, which I am in the process of removing. Trust me, it's out of here. I've had enough. But let me see if I can do this where you can see me pretty good. Yeah, I think so. So you take it. Oh, that is the mole side. Let's not do the mole side because I'll cut and we'll show you the face after. But you can start someplace really easy, like your chin. And here we go. And you might get to see it with this lighting. My skin is getting a little red. Now, if you do this at a dermatologist, they're going to use a 2.0 roller on your face and you're going to bleed. It actually pokes holes in your skin. So, and this does too, but just very light. But it doesn't feel like it's light. And there's this wrinkle here I don't really love. It's from my double chin, but I'm working on my fitness, guys, so be nice not to have that line hanging out there when I am thinner. So yeah, this hurts, but this is one of the easier spots. That's probably why I started here. So I have gone up and down, now I go across. Don't drag the Derma Roll across your skin, let it just do it, okay? You drag the Derma Roll, you're going to rip your skin and it's going to hurt. Oh yeah, I feel that. So now I'm cross-hatching on the chin. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I actually think I have a scar there. That's really crazy. Well, maybe this will take care of it. I used to be quite the party animal in my 20s, and there was a time when I came home one night and landed on my chin on a slate floor, so I knew it. Now I'm going to go the other way. Ooh. Ooh, it's starting to really irritating. Really, this camera doesn't, it's not the best camera so that you could see like my deeper pores and whatnot, but I guess that's kind of cool because then you don't see all the wrinkles when I'm making a video normally. Okay, so my chin is done. I might do a little more right there, but I don't really find that as a bother. I've always had that little indent. But where I do get bothered is a little bit right there. I don't really like that. And then I can feel the fire on that one. Almost feels like it's like releasing alcohol on me. Bah! I'm going to do a sensitive area, which is right above my sliver of a top lip. This kind of hurts. But I've got a lot of smoker's lines. I smoked for 30 years and I vape now, so I still kind of have the smoker thing going on. So not as bad as it used to be because, of course, my skin is healthier and happier. Wow. If you had a bigger needle on your Derma Roller, you're not going to want to force anything. Mine is kind of small, so I can kind of get a little bit crazy with it, but not too bad. It's almost like this area, because I still vape, I should probably not worry about too much because I'm going to continue to make the lines. But if I have more collagen there, it'll help me. And I do allow it to go over the edge of my lip because I feel like my lips are getting plumper because of it. Go figure. So this kind of hurts when it touches your nose. Oh, yeah, baby. But I've noticed this in my mom, and you know, of all the ways that our parents age, that's one thing I wasn't ready for was the nose. And so I'm going to battle that nose before I start having the nose. You know, I don't know what the heck the nose is about, but never noticed it before until now. So here we're going to go on my cheek. And so I'm going to use this big swatch. I'm going to go all the way up to just where my wrinkles begin under my eye. I'm not going up there yet. I'm not ready. I have to kind of be prepared. But that cheekbone, it hurts. Let me tell you. It definitely hurts. So, yeah, I'm a sissy. I thought this would be nothing. I thought I'd be like ordering another needle size already. First time I did it, I was blown away by how much I felt this. I've seen other people doing it where it didn't seem like they were having any problem at all. You know, they didn't make any ouch faces or sounds. They would say, oh, this hurts, but they weren't showing it. And this hurts. All right. My poor little mole. That one doesn't want to be rolled on, but I go around the big one. I'm not even playing. I had that thing stringed up for a week. It should have fallen off. Oh, it's almost gone. It's like the smallest piece of skin. It's the craziest thing. I know it's disgusting, but you will see me one day without it. And you'll be like, oh snap. And I'll probably be derma rolling whatever scar I leave behind on it. And then we go. So don't forget to do all the angles. I know it hurts, but do all the angles on every area and then go back to problem areas to focus. Now you see I have that like little age spot coming there, that red thing. I hide it with makeup sometimes, but I just started wearing makeup regular because I've been trying to improve my image. I'm a network marketer, in case you don't know, and I've noticed something about my business, even versus someone else's, you know, not saying anyone in particular, just other people. And also started paying attention to my own opinions when I see other people doing videos and so forth for business, and started realizing that I was kind of thinking things about other people that I should have been probably thinking for myself. You know what I mean? So let's put it this way. People want to know that you are taking pride in your appearance, and even though you may feel really comfortable being au naturel, you know, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be authentic. This is kind of going against a few things I've said before. But putting a little bit of makeup on is not going to hurt you. Even if it's just a little mascara, you know, just to pop the eyes open. This, between my fitness and me taking care of my skin better, when I reach my physical fitness goal, I won't need makeup. And I'm lucky like that. Okay, that cheek is done. Can you see the, I don't know if you can really see the redness. Maybe if I put, let me do this. I'll illuminate my face. Oh shoot, I almost put this down in an unsanitary place. Don't do that. I'll illuminate my face with my camera. Should, okay. No, that's not working. I still have too much light for the flash to come on. Oh well. So, there we go. That's the face. Okay, now I'm going to do I'm going to go a little harder over that color spot, that red. Just a little spot check. Now I can see like the lines, you know, like when it presses in. But I just want to do a little spot check there. I'm not ready to go under my eyes. I'm not ready. No, I'm not. I'm barely ready for my nose, but I'm going to do it. Oh yeah. Oh baby, I feel ya. Oh yeah. Ooh, lover. Oh Nelly. And I'm looking forward to either getting LASIK or much better glasses, because I don't like the dents that it causes on the face. My eyes are way too sensitive for contacts. Oh, my face is burning. I can feel it. And that'll continue for hours. Now, I'm going to put my normal skincare products on after. But you could do something special like an aloe vera mask if you wanted to, just to be like cray cray. But this Derma Rolling your skin also makes it so that your skin absorbs the beneficial emollients in your skincare. So if you're using Retin-A or retinol or oh, I got my first pinprick. I'm in my nosebleed. Can you see it? It's a dot. It's right there. Wow. And aloe is just so nourishing for the skin, so I think that would be nice. But I did that last night. Middle of the night, I went outside, took a leaf off the aloe, cut the end off, open that up, put it all over my face. Oh man, did it feel good, and I left it there all night long. Felt like $1,000,000. Okay, I also have a problem line here. Go straight across. I don't like that. You see the straight across? You might. So I'm going to go ahead and raise my eyebrows so I can prick the shit out of it. Woo-wee. And this is a very sensitive area. All that bone. That's something fierce. That's fierce. And I know I know there's people out there that roll themselves with a 2.0 and are probably like, yeah, whatever. Sissy. But I could imagine this is a process you could do on any age skin. I guess preventative age care, something like this. I'm not saying like face creams and stuff, because a lot of times, unless it's retinol, it's not helping. It's making it worse. But Derma Roll with some aloe vera, I could see that helping someone that's young maintain youth longer. Of course, you don't need to party like a rock star like I did. I had my first wrinkles when I was like 17 years old. Yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling it. It hurts. But I'm not afraid. This will diminish enlarged pores. Yep, I got myself. I got a couple of bleeders up here. This is what the truthers, they call it the Illuminati blood mask. It's not a blood mask. It's definitely not a blood mask. When you do it at a dermatologist, there's a blood. I guess Kim Kardashian or something, got it done one time and Instagrammed her face before she had the residual effects wiped off, and it must have been something else. I'm going on pretty long here. I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to come back and show you what I applied to my face after, and you'll see, because I don't want this to be a 40-minute video. So I'll see you in a bit. Ouch! I have to do the forehead in front of you, because I want you to know that this hurts. This bone right underneath that skin, especially if you're older, if you're over 40, that skin is getting thinner. This is helping it get thicker though, so I'm not going to roll right over that zit. But man, do I feel that. And it hurts like a son of a bitch. But I'm going to bring it into my temple here. And start going over where I was before. And you know, this wrinkle, you can see it in the daytime when I'm doing video. I'm going to open my eyes up again like that so I can get at that wrinkle. Wow! Wow! Mama Jesus! It's serious. It's so serious. Oh. I'm going to get in there a little bit more. I don't know if I'd go right over the lid, but I think that if I was to, this would be the size that you could. Wow. And in the beginning, easy. You could do this once or twice a week. And then upgrade your needle maybe. And do it once or twice a month. It's up to you. You can figure it out. This was, I think the first time I did it was 3 days ago. And that's the story, Morning Glory. I decided I want to do it again now. So I did Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, my original plan was Thursdays and Mondays. So I did Thursday, Saturday. I might do it Monday or Tuesday. It depends. Oh man, it hurts. That's some serious stuff right there. Okay. You know, oh, you might be able to see the lines there. This is definitely the side of the face that's more illuminated. You know when somebody pulls your hair on your temple? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay, I'll be back. See you in a minute. Back. I finished up my face. I did really nice. The forehead, like, it's brutal, but that's okay. I do my neck, but I don't do it like cray cray. I just do it a little because it's sensitive, and it's like after all that madness and pain and suffering is done. So right now, my face feels like it's very warm, almost sunburnt, and you can probably, I think you can see pretty good. Let me put some lip stuff on my lips because they're like, what the hell have you done to me? And so, if alpha hydroxys or retin A bothers your skin without poking holes in it, it's going to be a little intense. But I'm going to do it because that means my skin is accepting the skincare product more. After you're done, make sure you go ahead and sanitize this one more time, and then you're going to set, most of them come in a container like that. You're going to set it like that so it air dries, and then when it's done, you're going to put it away and put the top on, okay? So for now, I'm just going to get right to my skincare. You do it right after. You don't have to wash your face. You're not doing the big old whoa. This, like I said, this would be a great time to put on aloe vera mask and like real aloe, either from a plant in your house or outside, or that you bought at the store that's in a leaf. This would be a really great time, but I did that yesterday, and I wanted to go ahead and put this stuff on now. I will feel this all night long. Something that's really beautiful about it is I feel like I squint my eyes an awful lot during the day, and that's why that line is so pronounced. I won't move my forehead at all tonight, and I'll know it because it feels like the skin starts to feel very, very tight. So what I use is Derm exclusive. I actually am an affiliate for this product, so if you'd like to purchase it, I would appreciate it if purchasing it through my link. We do have a chemical peel product kind of thing. It's the micro peel resurfacing. You don't use that after this. Don't do that. That's something you do on the nights you're not doing derma rolls, okay? And this is collagen and retinol. I'm going to finish up this bottle. And this is intensive repair serum. This got the hydroxys in it and the retinol. I'm not an expert skincare person, but I do know I love this product. And my mother, actually, she just recently got it, and I'm really blown away by the results that it, advanced aging sees with it. Like, I see results with it, but it's obvious she's doing something different with her skin. So make sure your hands are clean, of course, before you go applying this. And I always shut my pumps for some reason. I don't know why. But this product, the Derm Intensive Repair Serum, one pump. The whole face, never go right under your eye or on your eyelid with it, okay? I had it open. So it's just pretty basic pump. And what I'll do is I'll grab it with this finger. I'll put it all across my forehead. I'll feel it immediately. I'll put it all on my chin line, on my cheek line underneath the wrinkles. I'll toss it on the nose, toss it on the chin, a little there, a little bit left right there. You see how red? And I have a funny hand. I can't really like put stuff. I'm like, bleh. So what I do is I leave just a little bit on there and I use the back of my hand to rub it into my neck over there. Seems to work out just fine. And that's ulnar and carpal tunnel damage from years of bartending, waitressing, and deli work. My last job actually nearly fucking killed me, so probably all from them. That's why I work from home, because I can't do that to my body no more. Not for that money, anyway. Yeah, no thanks. So this is a little spicy. That's what I call it. It feels a little spicy after a Derma Roll. And you can see I'm getting a little redder. It's a little spicy. I have a friend of mine that can't use this at all. She could never Derma Roll. And this, when I don't have a Derma Roll, I don't feel it at all. It just feels refreshing, serum-y. But when I'm Derma Rolling, you know it. You know it's on there. And this product is the Collagen Lift Moisturizer. Fantastic. This can go right underneath your eye and on your eyelid, you know, like in here. Be careful, you know, but there's no scent or anything like that. And it makes me happy. It's, you know, it's not tested on animals. It's cruelty-free. I really like that. You know, I can't say that it's organic because I don't believe it is, but it's a nice product for skincare. I might have to actually go to the new bottle because I think I squeezed the life out of this one. Is it? Oh, God. Yep. That's my first one. So this one will be much easier. So this, you let it kind of explode a little. So it's a bigger dollop, okay? More does not make it better, okay? So don't use more of it, just what you use and what they say here. Dime size amount, I think that's pretty much it. Could be a little bit more. But this is very luxurious. Dink, dink, dink. I'll put that right on that line. I'll bring this right in like this. I won't go all the way to the eye. I have very sensitive eyes. But I'll get it on those big wrinkles, those deep lines around the crow's. Right there. And I'll dabble, dabble. I'll keep going. And rub it in. I start on the neck always. So I like this skincare line. They've got a 7-piece and a 3-piece. I got the 3-piece. Complete friggin' awesome sauce. And I loved the price. I mean, there are way more expensive items, but like I was looking at some reviews and people are like, oh, it's so expensive. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, it's not. But, you know, maybe you can get better. I say this, if you're not going to use a retinol, that's not something that you want to use, just stick with coconut oil. Olive oil. Just go organic and go to your kitchen, your kitchen and get the stuff for your skin. You don't need to buy anything. If you're not using a retinol or a hydroxycollagen thing, something specifically to just use that stuff. You could use some vitamin C's for brightening. This is a good time if you use vitamin C. This is a good time after a Derma Roll. I actually just ordered some. So next Derma Roll, I might have vitamin C. That will peel your skin though, so be careful. So I'm trying not to like pull my skin. But even though I didn't roll over that nasty pimple, it will help the pimple. It helped it the first time. So that's all, folks. That is it. I will put a link below for the skincare line that I use. Feel free to grab it. It's awesome, and there's a guarantee there. I think it's a 30-day guarantee. So if you hate it, you just send it back, get your money back. It's all good in the hood. And I will send you the name of this one and this particular one that I'm using, and you go out there and try that. Start small, work your way up, because you will be surprised how much it actually hurts. Okay, and I definitely suggest that the younger you are to start that, I'm not talking about teenagers, 18 and older. It just, I can't imagine. I wish I had known about this when I was younger. I would have at least done that all the time. I was into abusing myself anyway, so why not? So I'm feeling really good, and it will tighten all night and be exciting, and I look forward to everything in life. I'm feeling really good. I'm really happy, and I'm just going to let that soak in. And maybe later I'll put some aloe on my face if I feel like I want extra. I'm just going to let this stuff go into my skin and feel really good. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you all on the other side. Bye. Oh, it's CoachTara.com/skin. That's where you can find the Derm exclusive line and go and shop around and whatever. CoachTara.com/skin. See you later. Peace.